Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be talking about my adventure this last weekend with my dad. We went down to the No Name Nationals in Sikeston, Missouri, down there to the drag strip, and we had an awesome time. So we'll just start at the beginning on Thursday when we left. Today we're about ready to leave to go to the No Name Nationals, way down there in Missouri. Got a Torino wash this morning, got everything pretty well packed up. It's about a 4-hour drive, so we're going to go into town and get some gas quick and hit the road. This will be interesting, that's for sure. Hope we make it. We about didn't make it this morning. Last night I went to start a ticket to youth group and turned the key and it went chunk. And I was like, oh, that's not good. It would not, the starter wouldn't turn, the Bindex didn't shoot out to engage the flywheel. It would spin in place, but it wouldn't actually shoot out to engage the flywheel. Pulled the inspection cover and some springs and bearing little pieces came out of it, so we did the right thing. Pulled the starter off the yellow truck, which is, you know, I don't know, over there somewhere, and put it on here. And it's actually, originally, it actually has Ford blue paint on it, and I found a Fumoco on it, so I don't know if Ford actually made their own starters or what, but I believe that's a really, really old starter. It does work though, turns the engine right over, so. That was a huge pain though to get around those headers. We had to drop the idler arm to get the old starter out and get the new one in. But new starter is installed and it works, so hope it lasts all weekend anyway. That's really all I need it to last. But yeah, there's pieces just falling out of the new starter. It was only about 1.5 years old. It is a remanufactured unit, so you know, maybe that wasn't good. Had a lifetime warranty, so we'll see if we can get that. But anyway, guys, wish us luck on our journey. I'll catch you at some point. Really glad the starter blew up before we went on our trip. So we left Thursday about noon, and we took back roads pretty well all the way down there. Burned about 1.5 quarts of oil, but we got 15.7 miles to the gallon, so I'm pretty happy with that. We stuck to about 55, 60 miles an hour the whole time, and so 15.7 really isn't bad. It took us 4.5, 5 hours to get down there on the back roads, so on the way home, we decided on the way home we'd take the interstate a little bit at least. So we got to the track and there wasn't really very many people there, so we were told that everybody went to Lambert's, which is the place where they throw rolls at you. So we went over there and the line was so long that we decided just to make turkey sandwiches and eat them there on the picnic tables outside. So we missed out, I'm sure, on some good food there, but turkey sandwiches tasted pretty good after a long road trip. So then we pretty well went back to our hotel. It was getting late and dark, and stayed at our hotel there. It was a real nice place. After driving all the way down 250 miles down there with no air conditioning, it was really nice to go into a hotel with air conditioning. It was a very, very pleasant experience because it was kind of hot on the way down there, and vinyl is not the most breathable material. Good morning, everybody. We made it all the way out here to Sikeston, Missouri last night, and we got staying in this hotel here. Very nice. And now we're headed back to the track. So, wish us luck. The free breakfast there was a little bit lacking, so we went to the gas station and got some breakfast sandwiches there. And then we made it to the track, and everybody was there getting their cars warmed up and ready to go. And we all got a big group picture on the track, and that was a really cool, neat thing. I'm looking forward to see the picture. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it's a pretty cool picture. And they had some drones flying back and forth across, and it was. One of the neat things to me was all the cars there weren't particularly awesome or nice. You know, the Torino blended right in with most of the guys there, and that was really neat to me. Some really cool YouTubers. I met Junk Car Willie, RC Industry, Something Garage, Big Mike's Hoopty Barn. There's a lot of cool guys out there with a lot of cool cars, and it was really good time. Got some really cool stickers from everybody, and got some sweet tea there from the concession stand. That was pretty good sweet tea. So met another guy with a carb cheater, so that was pretty neat. I wasn't the only guy with a carb cheater there, so. He had a 260Z Datsun with a 6-cylinder, and it had individual, I think, Webers on each intake port, so that was really neat. He had all his vacuum lines ran to a single vacuum log, and then the carb cheater obviously plugged into that. Then towards the night it started raining right whenever I was trying to do the burnout contest, and it started raining so bad that me and Dad decided to go ahead and pack our stuff up. And of course, we get in the car and turn the wiper switch, and the wipers don't work, which is, you know, a big question that needs to be answered here soon, obviously. But thankfully, it stopped raining, so we weren't driving in the rain really at all. So Had to stop by Walmart and get some more oil because we'd burned through quite a bit, and it was cheaper to get at Walmart than it would be to get it at your average auto parts store. So stayed the night again at the hotel, and then we left this morning and drove all the way home. We drove on the interstate most of the way home today, 70 miles an hour, and so we only got about 12 miles to the gallon coming home, which is still pretty okay for a big boat like this. So in a big block, burned through another 1.5 quarts of oil, of course, but what do you expect? I would like to say a big thank you to RC Industry for telling me about the event, and I want to thank everybody who worked hard to put it on and all the people who brought their cars out. It was a really, really good time, and I really am looking forward to going next year. So thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you next time on It'll Run.